The governments of Mexico and Canada have reached an agreement with US President Donald Trump to delay the introduction of new customs duties on imports for a month. In return, the two countries have pledged to bolster their border security and make new commitments to combat drug trafficking. In the United States, the decision to impose a 10% tariff on Chinese goods took effect, prompting Beijing to immediately announce retaliatory measures. These include a 10% tariff on oil and agricultural machinery and a 15% duty on American coal and liquefied natural gas. Trump is reportedly set to speak with Chinese President Xi Jinping within the next 24 hours, as confirmed by White House spokesperson Carolyn. Simultaneously, the US president is considering the imposition of 10% tariffs on imports from the European Union, which may affect all goods entering the US from the bloc. In response, the EU has warned of a decisive response to any further tariffs, with French President Macron and German Chancellor Scholz declaring their readiness to retaliate. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu arrived in Washington to hold talks with President Trump, marking the first meeting with a foreign leader since Trump's inauguration. Ahead of their meeting, reports from the Wall Street Journal revealed that the U.S. administration had asked Congress to approve $1 billion in arms and military equipment to be sent to Israel. Furthermore, Trump signed a decree to establish an interagency task force focused on combating anti-Semitism, specifically targeting hate speech in schools and universities. The U.S. president's team is also reportedly discussing the potential elimination of the Department of Education as part of broader efforts to reduce federal agencies. According to Trump, the department's activities are redundant and add unnecessary bureaucracy, suggesting that state-level departments could assume the functions instead. In other developments, Trump announced that the U.S. would suspend financial assistance to South Africa due to a controversial law allowing authorities to seize land from owners without compensation. Additionally, Trump has appointed Secretary of State Mark Rubio as the acting head of USAID and launched a review of the agency's foreign aid operations. The U.S. administration is also investigating the Ukrainian Anti-Corruption Center, with allegations that former high-ranking Democratic officials may have used it to exert influence over Ukraine's judicial and law enforcement systems. Finally, Trump revealed that the Ukrainian government has expressed a willingness to discuss a proposal in which the U.S. would secure access to Ukraine's rare earth reserves, such as lithium and titanium, in exchange for continued American support. The U.S. president emphasized that ensuring access to these valuable resources is a key element of future relations with Ukraine.